Burnbeck's back with how to make a works cited page. All right, your works cited page is going to be your last page of your paper. So you are going to have to return down till your next full page. Mine's on page 5, you can see. You're going to put the title, works cited, make sure that's centered. And then this fun stuff is going to be a reverse paragraph, if you can see by this format. But I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple. So I'm going to go ahead and show you, yes, we're going to cheat on this. I mean, this is how you do the works cited. You've got last name of the author, first name of the author, period, article title goes in quotation marks, then title of the website in italics, then comma publisher, and then you put the published date in MLA, then you've got a long URL. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to click on this and I will put this website or this link for you guys too. And boom, Purdue OWL. They will give MLA format, APA format, Chicago format. They are your format. If you are going to write any paper in high school or college, this is what you need to use. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to use that same Berlin, Treaty of Berlin, and I want the 1878. And I'm going to scroll down to that website that I used for the in-text citation, and then I'm going to show you my error. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I picked this site because I was like, oh yeah, that looks good. It's like a Library of Congress, just generic thing, no author. Oh gosh, guys, here's where Burnbeck messed up. Scroll down. Oh, look, there's an author and an editor. Oh, so anyway, I really messed up. But really, when on that in-text citation, I should have put Woodward. But oh well. So anyway, I'm just going to select this and I'm going to copy. Go to my MLA on Purdue OWL. I'm going to paste that. I'm going to click Cite. It's going to go through and it's going to say, hey, did you mean this one? And you're like, yes, I did mean this one. Thank you very much. And so you'll hit select. Now, sometimes you get an ad, but the Purdue OWL, you get like one ad a day or something like that. And I've already watched my ads, so we shouldn't get any ads. It tells us everything that they found and that they're going to put in order for us. Oh, they couldn't find a publisher. All right, let's hit final step. And they're a liar. This is not the final step. You actually have to hit create citation. Oh, and the reason why all this is popping up is because I've already used this today. So that's why I've got multiple things pulling up. But this is the one that we just made. And so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to select that. I'm going to hit copy. I am going to put that, and I'm going to put it, well, okay, yeah, I guess I will. I'll show you guys how to format. I'm going to hit paste. Don't worry about that highlighting stuff. Don't worry about that, guys. And did you notice how it automatically took off the HTTPS here, right here? It is all exactly how we need to do it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and say, oops, I didn't mean to, I deleted too much. Let me go back to that treaty, and I'm going to hit another one. I'm going to go to, okay, what did I, picked another one. Where did that go? You know what? We will just go ahead and do this one. Ah, dang it, this one has an author too. Oh well. I'm going to hit copy. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to hit paste. I'm going to tell it to cite. It's going to say, did you mean this one? Oh, it's still loading. No, it's just a long load time. This is going to make my video too long. This is where I should probably throw in a lame joke. Or let's just find a different website since we're just doing practice stuff. Here we go. Copy. Paste. Search this website. There we go. Yes, I did want this one. They found some good stuff. Final step. It's not. This is the final step. They're saying like, hey, this is where we're going to put everything. Yes, we want that. And boom, this one really is. That other one, that's what I wanted. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and copy both these in. That way I've got more to work with. Okay, so I'm going to hit copy and return paste. And let's grab this Congress, copy and paste. And don't ask me why that one didn't come out highlighted. Anyway, here's what we can do. I'm just going to go ahead and select all this, and I'm going to tell it be normal text. Now I am going to have to reformat my stuff. My default is Arial 11. That's fine. Remember, if you Arial 11 or Times New Roman 12. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. But anyway, I like this because this is where I'm going to show you how to format the whole thing. Okay, just like every other MLA thing, I do want double space. So I'm going to go ahead and tell it to double space. For a normal paragraph, we grab the little top rectangle. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Grab that little top rectangle. That's a normal paragraph. Works cited and bibliographies are reverse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab that little triangle, take him over, and then I'm going to grab the top rectangle and move it back to 0. So that's how I get a works cited or bibliography format, the reverse paragraph. This is my top line, and this is all the lines following. Normally, I want the little rectangle over on 0.5, and I want to keep the triangle. But for this, go ahead and move both of them. And remember, every time you grab that bottom thing, it's going to move. So you have to go ahead and, here, let me put it back at 0, that way we can do it again. Grab that bottom and go ahead and move it over. Grab the bottom bottom triangle, move it over to 0.5, and then grab your rectangle and move it back to 0. There we go. We've got it. All right. The other thing that we need to go ahead and do is we need to put it in alphabetical order. And I'm going to go ahead and keep my little example one in here too. So I do want to go ahead and put my Congress, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the Control X is cut. I'm going to put that there. Okay, so CLS. Okay. I need to go ahead and move these two. Okay, CLSTW. All right, I'm in alphabetical order. Now I do need to go back and double check since I did take off at all the formatting with this. I'm going to go ahead and highlight this because it's got the things that you need to come back and look at. You do need the website title in italics. So I do need to go back through and put all of those back into italics. And that's just a nice little Control I for italics, or I can come up here and hit italics. So the name of the website, I need to make sure that I have those in italics. I'm going to hit my Control I because it's faster. Make sure I don't go too far. How do you know what is like right here? I've never used this website before. How did I know that this is where the website stopped? It's because name of the website is in italics followed by a comma. And I've got this comma and then the publisher. So that means this is my publisher. So I needed to just go right there. All right, and then the other thing that you're going to want to do, like I've got this live link here still. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and select that and tell that, like, hey, color, go ahead and color you black and get rid of the underline. I'm fine if it's underlined. You know, I'm actually fine if it's blue since you guys aren't in class. All right, but that is my works cited page. Boom, I'm done. And I'm going to say, thank you, Purdue OWL. Thank you, Purdue University, for giving us this super awesome little website bibliography generator. I copy and paste it, I put it into my works cited, and I am done. Now, you can only use something in your works cited if you used it in your paper. So somewhere in my paper, there needs to be a parentheses that has Woodward in it. Somewhere in my paper, there needs to be a parentheses with Treaty of Berlin. There needs to be a Smith, this generic, like how to do last name, and there needs to be a Congress of Berlin, and maybe it goes on. So those need to be in my paper if I'm going to put them in my works cited. right, but anyway, the works cited is very easy. Get it copied and pasted, get it in, make sure you go back and make the website title in italics again, and boom, you're done again. Burnbeck out.